Hey everybody, how's it going out there today? Welcome to Trucker News, hashtag Trucker News. I'm your host Cash, and I'm going to read these news stories to you. Don't get too caught up in it because I'm illiterate and I got a rural Tennessee education, about a third grade equivalent. So there's going to be some big words I'm going to mess up, but I'm going to get you the news in the general vicinity of where you need to be. And I do this so you don't have to read these boring news stories. You can just put me on, let me play in the background, and I tell you all about what's going on in trucking. That's Trucker News, hashtag Trucker News. Let's get to it. At least 273 truckers are out of work as a Montana trucking company closes its doors. Whew, things getting tough out here. Georgia officers nabbed commercial motor vehicle driver for 15 violations, including no ELD. Damn it. Popular family-owned truck stop being bought by the TA. Thousands sign an online petition asking the FCC to shut down the mud duck radio. Damn it, boy. Small trucking company robbed Peter to pay Paul as fuel prices refuse to drop. A stowaway falls to his death from moving Texas semi-truck. Oof, that's a bad one. One dead after the big rig plows into a toll booth. Woo, man. A stuck truck spotted in Pittsburgh neighborhood. Oh, that's the thumbnail. You gotta love that. Good news here. Georgia is going to extend the diesel tax holiday for another month. Yeah, so don't worry about that ifta in Georgia these days. And also, other great news, a health clinic catering to commercial drivers opens at a Wisconsin truck stop. There you go. Let's get into these news stories. First news story. At least 273 truckers out of work as a Montana trucking company closes its doors. Whew, more than 270 truckers out of work as Montana trucking company closes doors after 40 years in business. Meadowlark Transports, headquartered in Billings, Montana, were empty on Thursday. Multiple truckers also told Q2 that Meadowlark was indeed shut down. The company's corporate headquarters were listed for sale on September 23rd. Wow, for a total of $3.3 million. Meadowlark lost its brokerage authority in August, and its contract carrier authority is set to be canceled on October 28th. The company was founded in 1983 by Rick and Donna Jones and grew to 40 terminals with $200 million in revenue. According to the company's website, Amanda Roth, daughter of the Joneses, bought the company in 2011. She is currently the company's CEO. So if you're doing business with Meadowlark, you got to find something new to do. Georgia officer nabs a commercial motor vehicle driver for 15 violations, including no ELD. This was a hot shot driver, if you're wondering. Just so you know, hot shot driver here. The Georgia's Department of Public Safety took to social media on Wednesday morning to call out a commercial motor vehicle driver who was taken out of service after more than a dozen violations were discovered during an inspection. Georgia State Patrol said on October 11th Facebook post that a recent roadside inspection turned up a large number of violations. Whew, dang. A stopped commercial motor vehicle for an inspection and discovered 15 violations, 7 out of service violations, including these 5 wheel pictures. The driver was also placed, half of these tires and wheels ain't even got lug nuts on them. I mean, it's ridiculous what you guys see going on over here. But they shut him down, and officials shared several photos. The driver told Officer Ford he knew he needed an ELD in the trailer conditions, but decided to get on the road anyway. Whew. Officers are working hard to take the unprofessional drivers off of Georgia roads and the professional drivers moving. Whew. I hope that boy never gets to drive commercially again, because that's dangerous right there. Popular family-owned truck stop to be bought out by the TA. A New Mexico travel center will soon be acquired by the truck stop chain Travel Centers of America, according to a report. Russell Truck and Travel Centers is to be purchased by TA, and a deal set closed October 11th. According to the report, the truck stop is located off of I-40 exit 369 in Glen Rio, New Mexico. Russell's will remain the same name for the next 3 years, according to the report. The Russell's team says that TA wants to keep the restaurant open without changes to the menu. All 68 current staff members are expected to stay on board following the acquisition. Yeah, their demeanor will change though. When you go in, they will act all grumpy, and if you ask for a receipt for a fuel purchase, they will look at you like they want to kill you. And then they will move slower than a sloth, because that's the TA policy. Thousands signed an online petition asking the FCC to shut down the mud duck. Oh, damn it, what's this world coming to? They're going to shut down the mud duck. More than 4,000 Karens, more than 4,000 people have signed an online petition asking the federal regulators to take an action against the infamous Channel 19 user, Mud Duck Radio. You got the Mud Duck. The Change.org petition was started by the Christopher Hicks, number one Karen in the world, on January 27, 2023, but it appears to have picked up steam recently with more than 400 people signing it in the past 24 hours. The petition calls for the Federal Communications Commission to take action against one said Mud Duck Radio. Damn, son. From the petition, Mud Duck Radio out of New Mexico is blocking up Channel 19 on CB radio in all lower 48 states, part of Canada, and I assume Mexico. I have personally heard everywhere from Washington State to New Jersey down to Miami, Florida. He does this anywhere from 4 to 12 hours a day, making people turn off their CBs. Yeah, because my CB only has that one damn channel. That sumbitchin' is only... I got a Cobra 19. That means it only has channel 19, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Mud Duck, flip her up to 25 or something. You know what I mean? Get all these people off gas. With Mud Duck forcing people to shut off their radios, no, he's not forcing you to shut off your radio. All right, this is a real issue I have with Karens. Karens want you to live by their rules, okay? Hey, Karen, okay, I don't care if you like Mud Duck or not. I don't give a damn. My CB comes on maybe once, twice a week, and I keep the squelch all the way to where I can only hear the people within like a 500-foot radius, because I don't want to hear all that bull crap on there, okay? But the Mud Duck is not forcing you to turn off your radio. The Mud Duck is not coming out with a gun and going, you better turn off your radio right now or I'm going to do something. No, the Mud Duck is just talking on a radio, not forcing you to do anything, Karen, okay? Got to get your facts straight. I hate when people do this. But anyway, he's not forcing you to shut off your radios. It is causing people to not be able to communicate when there's a safety hazard on the roadways. The only time I ever hear anyone talk on the CB is to go, you dummy, you pulled out in front of me, you dummy, you think you got the right to do that, dirt. By the way, if you haven't went over and checked out my other channel, check out Epic Trucking Fails. Send me those videos, you big dummies. But anyway, back to your regular scheduled program. It says, we can't communicate when there's hazards on the roadway. I'm gonna talk like a Karen now. Then suddenly stop traffic over a hill or a good icy patch on the road ahead, an abrupt no visibility zone, etc. He has become a safety hazard. That's a Karen for you. We need him to shut down so that we can have safer roadways and not have someone talking over the top of everyone during inclement weather on the road emergencies. Yeah, shut up. How about that? Get a life. You know what I mean? The petition currently has 4,580 people signatures out of a goal of 5,000. Ooh. So if you don't like the Mud Duck, go over there and click on that. I mean, hell, I don't care what you do with your life. Oh, man. One Karen says, I can't believe the FCC allows Mud Duck to dominate the airwaves like this. Dirt. Another one says, I believe safety of our highways is in jeopardy. Dirt. And another one says, I'm a truck driver, and he ties up Channel 19 with his BS when he channel about accidents and construction. Let me give you some advice, okay? If you're the Mud Duck and you're listening to this, hey, click her up to 25. Come on, 19, do a little advertising. Hey, ain't hating on you. Say, hey, Mud Duck's going up to 25 or whatever. Hell, I don't give a damn what channel you pick. And if you're a Karen, do me a favor, reach down with your dominant hand. Mine's the right hand, so I go down here, reach behind you, grab them panties, push to the floor, get them all the way out of your crack. That's my suggestion. Oh, me. Small trucking company robbed Peter to pay Paul as fuel prices refuse to drop. Ooh, we're going to see more and more of this, I'm afraid. A small trucking company owner in Nevada says that high fuel prices have him struggling to keep business going. Philip Shiver, owner of Phillips Road Services, said that the rise in diesel prices has been crippling to his business and fears it's on the brink of bankruptcy. All right, well, let me tell you what you do. If you are going to go bankrupt, do me a real solid. Let everybody know in advance, okay? Don't wait until you owe a bunch of payroll and you owe everybody and their mama a bunch of money, okay? Don't do that. Don't go out like those guys. Pay your people, pay the fuel people so you can get your trucks back, and then pay your people what they're owed, and then shut her down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see it. I get a real beef with a lot of these trucking companies out here right now, the way they're shutting down operations. A stowaway falls to his death from a moving semi-truck. Texas cops say, boy, it's just bad. Police are investigating a man who was clinging to a moving semi-truck, fell off, and was fatally struck on Monday night in San Antonio area. Yeah, if you're hanging in that spare tire rack back there like it's a hammock, you're taking your life in your own risk, folks. Just saying. It ain't a good way to be. One dead after the big rig plows into the toll booth. California Highway Patrol reports that a truck driver was killed after hitting a toll booth near Richmond on Monday night. The incident occurred shortly before 10 p.m. on October 9th on I-580 between Marin and Contra Costa at the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge. California Highway Patrol says that a semi-truck westbound slammed into the toll booth. Both the truck and the toll booth went up in flames following the crash. Dang. Yeah, truck driver did not make it. Sorry about that, man. That's a rough go. Truck spotted in Pittsburgh neighborhood. Officials in Pittsburgh respond to a stuck truck in a Pittsburgh neighborhood on Monday morning. According to the local news outlet, the truck became stuck on Sunday Street in California, Kirkbride neighborhood. Action News reports that the truck is leaning against a set of city stairs and the trailer has been torn through by a telephone pole. I'm going to say your annual review is not going to look good this year. Just going to have to eat that one. No injuries were reported. That's a good sign. It is clear that what led to the truck to attempt to drive on a narrow, steep roadway and then down a set of stairs. Hey, do whatever that Garmin tells you and do me a favor. Send me those videos. epictruckandfails@gmail.com. Come on. All right. Georgia to extend the diesel tax holiday for a month. On Friday, officials in Georgia announced that fuel tax will be suspended for an additional month due to continued consumer pain caused by the rise in inflation. Governor Brian Kemp signed a new executive order on October 6th to extend a previous fuel tax break due to ongoing high inflation and uncertain economic conditions caused by the irresponsible policies coming out of Washington. Oh, he must be up for re-election. I mean, I'm just saying, that's how politicians work, you know. What's in it for me? Politicians are the most predictable humans. We know this, right? Because they are just on the surface like the most shallow people ever. Like, does it work for me? Will it get me votes? Will it get me reelected? More importantly, does it make the people that give me my money happy? Whoo! All right, we got a health clinic opening up in Wisconsin. Health clinic catering to commercial drivers opens in Wisconsin truck stop. This week, a new urgent and primary care clinic opened within a popular truck stop located in Sturtevant, Wisconsin. The new clinic is located inside the Racine Petro at exit 333 on I-94, according to a news release from the Interstate Health. The clinic is designed to provide health care services for truck drivers as well as local community and the motoring public. There we go. The clinic is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You know, hey, it's not an emergency room, it's a clinic, so it's business hours. Offering a variety of services, including urgent care, Department of Transportation, and pre-employment physicals. preventive care and wellness visits, vaccines, medications, and management. Wow, and more. We are thrilled. Just know you can't get Cash's King Truck Stop boner pills there. You got to go to my merch tent to get those. We're thrilled to open our new clinic in Racine Petro, a premier truck stop that not only serves commercial drivers, but also is a landmark of the villages of Sturtevant, Mount Pleasant, and Yorkville. There we go. Our mission is to ensure access to quality health care for people who frequent America's highways by offering urgent care, primary care, and occupational health services to the people who know and trust the Racine Petro. We believe we are fulfilling our mission in a meaningful way. There you go. On behalf of the Racine area manufacturers and commerce, we thank the Interstate Health and Racine Petro for bringing this innovative healthcare model to our community. So there you go. Exit 333 at the Petro, I-94, Wisconsin. So if you're rolling down the road right now and you need a little health care, get in there. Get in there. Don't put it off. Get it done. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you watching Trucker News. Make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that stuff for me down there. I'd much appreciate it. Go check out my other channel. Links are all down there. Go down there, smash them buttons, do your thing, and take care of each other out there. Remember, people are more important than trucking. Hi, I want to talk to you today about the ES Advantage card. Everybody use my link to sign up down there. Get a $35 statement credit if you sign up before the end of August 2023. Also, you will receive major discounts at truck stops on fuel, tires, and maintenance, labor rates, all that.